Hi everyone, my name is Bree and thank you for tuning in to the B-side. Today I'm going to show you I'm going to show you what I believe is the best way to interlock your hair. I think that the best way to interlock your hair is by using the 4-point rotation. I think that it just gives a very well-rounded lock. And it takes the stress off of only 2 points or 3 points. It allows for the whole lock to be equally accountable for the weight of the lock. I mean, it's just my theory, but of course these are my thoughts, and I just want to share my thoughts with you. So I'm going to show you, I have a lock up here, that I didn't quite interlock. All right, there it is. Let's see if I can get some more light up in here. Okay, so there it is. What I would suggest you do when you're interlocking is get a tool like this. Get a needle or something, because you can use a latch hook. I used a latch hook for a long time, but I think these are more handy and they go faster. So you buy something like this. Thread the needle. When your locks are really small, you can go ahead and thread this up farther into the lock, like about there, if it's really small. Hold on. Okay, I just had to change the light setting so you can see it, but I look really yellow right now, so just ignore that, okay? All right, so, okay, like I was saying, you want to try to if it's a thin lock, you can go ahead and pull it all the way up on here, because it's not going to be a problem to fit this double lock under the base if it's a thin lock. If it's a big lock, it's gonna hurt a little bit more, and that's why it takes me so long in the back, because I can't actually pull it all the way up like this. I have to put it on the end if the lock is really big. I have to put the lock like this if the lock is really big, because you don't want to double that over. It will be uncomfortable and it will hurt. But anyway, without further ado, take it all the way there, all the way to the middle. Okay, now I'm just gonna feel around because I can't see. But you'll go, when you enter in, you wanna lift the needle all the way up until it can't go anymore. Because if you're slack with the needle, then you can get holes in your lock, and that is unsightly. And also I think it makes a place it makes your locks prone to damage. Okay, so you're gonna lift this all the way up, slide that lock through there, come in on the side with the same tautness in the needle in the root of the lock, come in through the bottom. Okay, and you see how having this all the way up here means it's not gonna slip. Now you're gonna come in the other side with the same tautness in the needle. You can come in the other side. You're gonna come in through this side, just making the rotation. North, south, east, west, south, north, west, east. And then repeat. All right, and voila. That's the end of that now. But really, the only thing I really want you to understand is that you have to lift this all the way up to the root part, where the lock starts to be a lock and not just roots. Because if you leave a hole in there, like I said, you make your lock susceptible to damage. And that's where everybody gets the whole narrative that interlocking is bad for you. It'll kill you and make you die and all this stuff. No, it's just that if you do it wrong, it will. But that's true of anything. It's true of everything. If you do it wrong, if you have too much of it, it will kill you. Okay? This is totally not my true color. Look kind of yellow.
Golden brown.